Right, okay, today we are going to learn about Newton's first law. Okay, so in last class we got a small introduction of the three laws, right? I hope you would have gone through those and you remember what we went through. Okay, before that, until the others come, okay, you know what force is, right? Visai, right? Friction means Uraivu Visai, the resistant force that acts on surfaces. If you take vector, it has this direction and magnitude. Acceleration, the rate of change of velocity. Compress, I told you, right? The sponge compress pannalam. You can make it smaller by compression. Oppose, opposite, right? Resistive, resistive force. It is opposite force, right? Friction is a resistive force. If you try to go forward, it will push you backwards. Unbalanced, if two forces are not equal, it is known as unbalanced force, right? If two forces are equal and act in the opposite directions, it will be balanced. We came across examples last time, right? Reaction, it is like if there's a force downward, now our weight will be downward. The chair will provide a reaction in the opposite direction, right? Tendency, it is something like near, right? Inertia, the tendency to not change its state. But if the inertia is large, it will not like to change its state. Right? State, it is to state something. Newton's state is law. Maximum, right? It is the maximum value. The maximum that you can score at an exam is 100 marks, right? Stationary, what is that? It is to be at one point. Yes. Right. Motion, to have movement, right? If you are moving, it will be motion. Uniform, without change, right? 2 meters per second minus 1 every second, its velocity is 2 meters per second. Its velocity does not change every second. It will be moving 2 meters every second. Experience, anubhavam, right? External forces, the forces that act from outside. Strike, அடிக்கிறதுனா, right? Caramla எல்லாம் பார்த்துப்பீங்க, strikerன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Velocity is rate of change of displacement. So you know these words, right? Okay. இப்போ நீங்க என்ன செய்ய போறீங்கன்னா, first activity activity 7 செய்யணுமா in your worksheet? Quickly, can you do that? This one you have to do. Can you do it quickly? Just you need to read this and fill the blank. Right? Can you try? It is just like a recap of what we learned so far, right? There are multiple activities this time. We won't be able to do everything. After you finish, you can try the balance. There's a crossword. There are some nice activities that you can try out while you're at home. All the activities are interrelated, so no problems, right? You will be able to complete those. If you have any doubts, you can ask. So the list is here, right? You have to choose the words from here. Friction, acceleration, speed, velocity, third law, second law, force, inertia, weight, motion, gravity, mass, and first law of motion. This is second law of motion, right? You just need to select from these words and put it here and fill in the blank. After you finish, you raise your hands. Friction is a opposing force. It is also a force. நாங்களும் push pull பண்ணி force apply பண்ணலாம். அதே மாதிரி friction என்ன செய்யும்? ரெண்டு surfaces contactல இருந்துச்சுன்னா, if you try to push it, the surface will provide us with the opposite force. That is friction. Gobishan, maybe network trouble. We'll see. That's understood. Understood.
Understood, sir.
Right. Right. Okay. Shall we see the answers quickly? Do you need more time? Right. Okay. We'll go through one by one. All of these terms we have studied previously. You can correct it while I discuss it. Okay. So first, force that opposes motion between two surfaces. That would be what? Can anyone tell?
Frictional force.
Yes, it's frictional force, right? So first answer was the friction. Amount of matter in an object or a measure of the inertia of an object. As you can answer putting it. Anyone?
Mass.
Mass varum, right? Mass kuda inertia kuda. If you take your cupboard, the mass is very large. It's hard to move, right? அப்ப என்ன செய்வீங்க? cupboard உள்ளுக்குள்ள சாமான்லாம் எடுத்துவீங்க வெளியில. எடுத்துட்டு என்ன செய்வீங்க? அசைக்க பார்ப்பீங்க. So you will reduce the mass and reduce the inertia and you will try to move the cupboard, right? அப்படிதானே? Right. Resistance to change. That is inertia.
Resistive.
படிச்சோனா? Right? Okay. Speed of an object but in a specific direction. Speed in the direction இருந்துச்சுன்னா என்னது? Velocity. Right? Okay. Push or pull?
Force.
Force. Right? Measure of gravitational attraction or force of gravity pulling one object towards the center of another object. It is a measure,
Gravity.
right? No, it is a measure. Gravity is a force, right? here they are talking about measure, right? Measure na weight nu da varunga. Weight kuda attraction கூடும் towards the earth எங்களை எடுத்தீங்கன்னா, if your mass is large, it won't let you go. It will be pulling you downwards. So that is weight, right? Seventh one, every object persists in its state of rest or uniform motion in a straight line unless it is compelled to change that state by force impressed on it. That's another law.
First law.
First law, right? First law of Newton. The result of unbalanced forces. Forces unbalanced are the then it's the motion, right? It will start to move. If there are unbalanced forces, it will start to move. Tug of war person, when there are forces are balanced, it will not move, but when the forces are unbalanced, it will start to move. The force that pulls one object and causes acceleration if the objects are not balanced by an opposing force. அதுக்கு தான் gravity வருமா? Gravity நீங்க balance பண்ணாட்டி என்ன செய்யும்? It will start to move. For example, that apple that fell on Newton, forces balance ஆகல மரத்துல இருந்துச்சு. Forces if unbalanced ஆச்சோ, it fell on its head, right? It started to move. So ninth one உங்களுக்கு வரும் gravity. It is the force. Right. 10th one, distance traveled per unit time.
Speed.
Speed, right? Right. Force is equal to the change of momentum per change in time for constant mass. Force equals mass times acceleration. F is equal to ma. We will learn this later. It is Newton's second law. Right? For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. That is Newton's
Third law.
Right. The rate velocity changes with time. Velocity time acceleration. Is that clear? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Everything is clear, right? Ella paatha vishayangal, right? It is like just a short
Excuse
revision.
Me,
yes.
Resistance of change means third one.
Resistance of change na inertia nu solluvom. If you keep an object adu appadiye irukkum andha edathile, right? If it starts moving, unless you provide an external force, it will be moving. That is Newton's first law. Newton's first law is also known as the law of inertia, right? You will be clear after this lesson. Okay. Resistance of change. Right. Okay. I'll move on. Right. Right. This the chart. Can you see the chart? Newton's 3 laws of motion. We are going to study about Newton's first law, known as the law of inertia. Right? Moving objects keep moving, and objects at rest stay at rest. Unless acted on by an unbalanced force. If an object மேல force act பண்ணாட்டி, if you keep an object on the table, tomorrow if you come and see, that object will be there, no? If something was moving, if an external force does not act on it, it will be moving. If you take space everything it does not have air. But air resistance illa. Appo space la poitu oru porla veesningina, what will happen to that object? It will be moving forever and ever with uniform velocity until it comes into contact with an external force, right? Right, பாருங்க இந்த கார்ட்டூன்ஸ்ல இது விளங்குதான்ட்டு. Next பாருங்க யாரு an object at rest. யார் ரெஸ்ட்ல இருக்கா? Dogs at rest will stay at rest unless acted upon by an outside force. Cat வெளியில வர்ற வரைக்கும் என்னது? அவர் தூங்கிட்டே இருப்பாரு என்ன? Cat external force வந்தா என்ன நடக்கும்? இவரு மூவ் பண்ண தொடங்கிடுவாரு. Cat is like the external force. This is like the object. பாருங்க அடுத்தது In the cartoon பார்த்திருப்பீங்க Garfield, you're lazy Garfield. I happen to be conducting a scientific experiment. Thank you. Right? Lazy நேசுறாரு. I'm testing the first law of physics. என்னது அது? Bodies at rest tend to stay at rest. Rest எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காரு. சொல்லுங்க சார் அந்த கார்ட்டூன்ல இருக்க விஷயம். Right? So if you fall asleep, next time if your parent or teacher asks you why you asleep, you can say bodies at rest tend to stay at rest. சொல்லி என்ன செய்யலாம்? I'm testing Newton's first law னு சொல்லிடலாம். Okay. By Newton's law of motion, until an unbalanced force is applied on it, bodies at rest remain stationary and bodies in motion continue to move at uniform velocity. அப்ப ஒரு body மேல ஒரு external unbalanced force னு act பண்ற வரைக்கும் it will stay at rest, which are at rest, or if something is moving at velocity, it will move at that velocity itself. So that is Newton's first law. A body will not start moving until and unless an external force acts on it. இப்போ நீங்க உங்க வீட்ல ஏதாவது ஒரு பொருளை வச்சீங்கன்னா அந்த பொருள் மேல ஏதாவது external force act பண்ணாட்டி, there is no external force that is acting on the object, it will stay there, right? If someone takes away that object, an external force would have acted on it, right? So if you keep something somewhere and if it stays stationarily, it means that no external forces acted on it, right? Once it is set in motion, it will not stop or change its velocity. In the world, if you roll a ball, it will stop. Why is that? Because there is an external force acting on it, friction, right? If something falls, its velocity will change because there is air resistance. Right? Likewise, உலகத்துல வந்து இத காட்டுறது கஷ்டம் because there is always a opposing force acting on the object, right? So if you go out of space, there is no atmosphere, there is no air resistance. நீங்க டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். If you go to the moon has no atmosphere. If you throw a hammer, it will move at that velocity forever and ever because there is no resistance. The velocity will not change unless a force acts on it, right? But this one you can ஒரு object வந்து restல இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது ரெஸ்ட்ல இருக்கும் until a force acts on it, right? The first law of motion is sometimes known as the law of inertia. Inertia னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Law of inertia. Resistance to change its state. Right, பாருங்க. கேரம் விளையாடிருக்கீங்களா? Have you played carom?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what will you do if the surface is not slippery enough? என்ன செய்வீங்க?
Talcum powder.
Talcum powder போடுவீங்க. அப்ப என்ன நடக்கும்?
Boric powder.
Oh, boric or talcum. Some powder you will put on the surface, right? So what will happen? When you hit the striker, you strike the striker, the movement will increase. Why is that? அப்பனா கூட தூரம் போகும் என்ன? The distance that the striker travels will increase. Why is that? Because the frictional force which is on the surface of the carom board will decrease because of the talcum powder, right? So you're reducing the resistive force on the surface, right? So this is one of the examples that you can take for Newton's first law, right? அப்ப அந்த frictional force நீங்க குறைச்சீங்கன்னா நடக்கும்? The distance it travels increase. If there was no frictional force, what will happen? You cannot play carom, right? If you hit the striker, it will bounce up and down. பட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். மேலும் கீழே பட்டு தெரிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கும், right? Because there is no resistive force, there is no external force, so it will move at uniform velocity all the way. மேல போய் பட்டு திருப்பி கீழே பட்டு அப்படி என்ன செய்ய அது velocity மாறாமே இருக்கும், right? Have you seen this? Why do they have handles on top of buses? மேல பிடிக்கிறதுக்கே இருக்கும். Why is that? When the bus travels, do you have to hold on to it? Yes?
If there is sudden break,
Yes, brake பண்ணா என்ன நடக்கும்? நீங்க போய் முன்னோக்கி விழுந்துருவீங்க, right? So what is happening over here? The bus will be moving. So, yes, okay. The bus will move. அதே மாதிரி நாங்களும் மூவ் பண்ண தொடங்கிடுவோம், right? Once it breaks, the bus will stop, but we will not stop. அப்ப என்ன நடக்கும்? We will move forward. அதான் law of inertia. உங்களை மூவ் பண்ண வச்சுட்டாங்க தானே, right? Then what will happen? There is no external force to stop our body. கீழே external force இருக்கும், right? Floorல ஒரு external force இருக்கும், என்னது? Friction. It will hold us back. But upper body ல என்னது? There is no external force acting on the upper body. Lower body ல கீழே நிலத்துல கால் பண்றதுனால frictional force act பண்ணும், but upper body ல இல்ல. So what will happen? We will move forward. இது அன்னைக்கு பார்த்தோம்னா கடைசி கிளாஸ்ல why you should be wearing a seat belt. What will happen? The car moves at 100 kilometers per hour. We will also move at 100 kilometers per hour. Suddenly, if you brake, the car will stop, but our bodies will not. It will continue to move at 100 kilometers per hour. So to stop us, to provide us with an external force, என்ன செய்வோம் நாங்க? Seat belts wear பண்ணுவோம். Okay, பாருங்க. Okay, இந்த எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் நீங்க வீட்ல செஞ்சு பார்க்கலாமா? Take a cup of water, fill it with water. After that, keep a board on top and keep a coin. நீங்க என்ன செய்யணும்? அதை stick பண்ணி விட்டீங்கன்னா என்ன நடக்கும்? This board will move. What will happen to the coin? It will fall into the cup, right? Because of inertia. Although the board is moving, what will happen to the coin? It will not move relative to the board. You can try this at home and see. This is an experiment that you can do to prove inertia. There's a video coming up. We'll also have a look at that. You will understand this. Right. Can you do activity 1 and 2 quickly? Any doubts you can ask. Right, okay, shall we go through the answers? Shall we?
Okay, sir.
Right. Can you see the answers? Right, first one, Newton's first law of motion is also known as the law of inertia. Newton's first law says that an object that is not moving or is at rest will stay at rest, and an object that is moving will keep moving with constant velocity, which means at the same speed and in the same distance, unless an outside force acts on that object. Rather than distance, I think direction would be appropriate, because constant velocity means speed should not change as well as the direction. They made a mistake anyways. You can change that, right? So inertia at rest velocity. Over here you should have put speed. Over here direction, right? And outside force or external force use பண்ணிருக்கோம். So what is inertia? The resistance of any physical object to any change in its state of motion. So its resistance to change in anything. What property of an object determines how much inertia it has? The mass, right? Mass inertia. If mass is less, inertia will be less. So take a tennis ball and leather ball. Inertia would be less in the tennis ball when you compare it with the leather ball, which will be more. That is why it's harder to throw a leather ball than a tennis ball. Which of the following has more inertia? Right? And so on the bowling ball now, and the bowling, it will be made out of iron, I think, right? It will be very hard. 9 pins in the right? Over there they use it. Hammer, it is a very heavy object, right? It has the mass is so it will have more inertia. When traveling in a car and turning to the right, which way does your body go and why? You will move to the left, right? Because the car is turning to the right, but you try to go on a straight line. What will happen to you? You will move to the left. Sorry? So that is what you should have written here in your words, right? In your own words. Because you will try to go in a straight line because of inertia, right? Unless you are tied to the car. Okay, so you will move to the left. Okay, next part. When we measure distance per unit time, we are measuring speed. You know that, right? When we also note the direction, for example, if we say we are biking due north at 5 meters per second, we are measuring velocity because it has a direction. A change in velocity is defined as acceleration. Interaction between two objects made of matter result in force. We distinguish two categories of force. Contact forces are those in which matter is in the object touches. Contact force, it will be called a contact force. If the eye is right, examples include friction, air friction, and spring force. Non-contact forces do not require physical interaction, but instead are the result of objects in a field, such as gravity, electricity, and magnetic field. Right? But non-contact gravity as well, because now air float gravity, right? Like that, if it's in a field, if it's in a magnetic field, we'll learn this later. Gravity, electricity, magnetic field, it is called as non-contact forces. Newton's first law states that an object in motion tends to stay in motion and an object at rest tends to stay at rest. Many years before Newton wrote this law, Galileo stated the same idea as a principle of inertia. Inertia principle, அது யாரு சொன்னா? Galileo Galilei, right? So I think you would have been able to fill this up, right? These are a bit new, these terms. Non-contact forces, possibly நீங்க நிரப்பியிருக்கலாம். Okay. Okay, I think only 2 minutes remaining. I think if the system logs out, I will put back another link and you can log in back. Huh? Okay. Newton's laws of motion. Here are two conditions on which the first law motion depends. அப்ப ரெண்டு கண்டிஷன்ல டிபெண்ட் பண்ணுது, ரைட்? பாருங்க, forces are balanced. இப்போ நியூட்டன்ஸ் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லா எடுத்தீங்கன்னா forces will be balanced தான் at both instances. அப்போ ஒரு next என்ன நடக்கும்? Object will be at rest and the other instance the object will be in motion. So that's why they have put v is equal to 0, v is not equal to 0. V is equal to 0, no, velocity is equal to 0. It is not moving. V is not equal to 0, na, it is moving. So in both instances, acceleration will be 0. ஏன்னா இதுல வந்து object வந்து ஒரு இடத்துல தான் இருக்கு. So it is at rest. So there will be no acceleration. ஆனா இதுலயும் acceleration 0 தான் இருக்கும். What is the reason? Because it is moving at the same speed in the same direction. So பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்ப ரெண்டுலயும் common features இருக்கு, uncommon features இருக்கு. Right? So that is what is written. விளங்கப்படுத்திட்டாங்க, right? At rest now, velocity will be 0, acceleration will be 0, but over there, forces will be balanced. For motion, if it is moving, the velocity will not be equal to 0, but the acceleration will be equal to 0 because it is moving at uniform velocity, right? Okay. Right. Wait, Gobishan, I'll get back to you. Right. If the system logs out, can you try activity 6 on your sheet? So it is also fill in the blanks. You will need to analyze this graph. The diagram you analyze and the blanks are filled. Right. So can you start on that? I will put the link up again, so you can log in back and we'll do the discussion again, right, of that part.